Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make bunny pillows for my bunnies on Valentine's Day. I know my voice sounds a little bit rough, but I'm kind of sick and it's been snowstorming like crazy up here in Michigan, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, first things first, I lay out my fleece blizzard fabric that I so kindly bought from Joann Fabric. And I'm just cutting it to be even. So for the pillows, there's going to be at least 2 layers of fabric, but here I'm cutting 4. 2 for May, 2 for Yam, obviously. So I'm just making sure that everything is straight and even so that my bunnies have the most luxurious experience ever. I chose this particular fabric for its softness and its ability to hold warmth during the wintertime. Sometimes when I'm not home, the house can get a little bit cold, but that's just because it's wintertime and it tends to get below negative 15 degrees sometimes here in Michigan. Initially, I was going to use black string to sew all these pillows together, but I couldn't find a loose string. So I just left the red string back in the sewing machine and use that to sew all the pillows together. I just thought that was funny. Not that that matters or anything. Get off that Yam. Throughout this whole ordeal, Yam was quite curious and he kept trying to bite my sewing machine cords, but that's okay because I caught him every time he tried to do it. But basically what I'm doing here is straightening all the corners of my fabric up and pinning them together and just preparing to sew all the seams together at 1/2 inch. So if you guys are making these pillows at home, just do whatever you please. I kind of just came up with the measurements in my head, and for me, 1/2 inch worked for the seam allowance. I sped up the next couple of parts, but it's just me sewing up 3/4 of the sides of the pillow together because you have to leave one side open to put all the stuffing in there. Does that sound right? I don't think that sounds right. That took me a moment. Well, it's basically one of those pillows that has the stuffing on the side so the bunnies can feel safe, yada yada yada, etc, etc, etc. But you'll see once I'm finished. I'm cutting off all the extra fabric in order to avoid having a bulky pillow, which is important when you start to flip everything and put in a polyester filling. This just makes everything easier. That's all that counts. Everything being easy peasy in life. And before I forget, for the name contest, everyone chose May, so I went with May, and I was already calling her May, you know, the little tiny white bunny. So May is the winner. I'm going to have to come up with a different contest so someone can win a prize because everyone chose May and it made it incredibly hard to pick somebody. This is the final part before stuffing the pillow, is to basically create 2 seams to separate 2 sides to become the particular flavor of the pillow for the bunny. I'm not gonna lie to you all, but this whole pillow process took me about 45 minutes to an hour to make, which isn't bad for a tiny project, but the stuffing took me like 30 minutes. I wanted to get that perfect. Alright, I closed up the last seam to this pillow. Here is the final result. You get a nice, neat pillow for your bunny. Looks quite professional, doesn't it? Okay, since Yam doesn't want to lay on this bunny pillow that I made, I'm gonna try May. Alright, May, get in there. She's quite unsure about it. Get in there, May. I apologize for the mess. I haven't gotten around to cleaning the bunny's pins yet. Well, she seems to like it, but She kind of just wants my attention. Oh, she's kissing me. Hi, May May. Alright, let's see if Yam Yam will like the pillow. Here. Yam Yam. Not only is Yam Yam ungrateful, he also peed on my floor. Go ahead. It's okay, Yam Yam. It's yours. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? You like it? Do you like your pillow? Alright, I wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. Make sure to come back for more content.